The Guardians have made a home on the planet Nowhere, spending their days rebuilding the station and looking after one another. But while they have a headquarters, Peter Quill is paralyzed by the loss of Gamora, leaving the rest of the team to move in circles around his grief. This routine is shattered when a sovereign warrior named Adam Warlock arrives. The ambush is fast and brutal. In the chaos, Rocket takes a direct, critical hit that leaves him near death. Standard Guardian medpacks are completely useless. Every attempt to heal him is blocked by a proprietary biotechnological kill switch wired directly into his chest. That hardware belongs to a shadowy corporate entity called OrgoCorp. To save Rocket, the team must break into their headquarters and steal the override code to shut the switch off. To secure their friend's future, the team has to abandon their defensive posture. They are forced to actively excavate the horrific buried history that Rocket has spent his entire life running away from. The team infiltrates OrgoCorp's headquarters with the help of an alternate timeline Gamora, who now runs with the Ravagers. Together, they locate Rocket's highly classified file. The records point straight to the High Evolutionary, the leader of OrgoCorp. His primary obsession is engineering a flawless, utopian society, and he uses intense biological experimentation to pursue it. Rocket was part of Batch 89. The High Evolutionary realized this specific raccoon possessed a unique intellect, and he exploited that brainpower to solve genetic puzzles he couldn't figure out himself. Once he got what he needed, the High Evolutionary ordered the incineration of the entire batch. Rocket fought his way out, but his escape attempt ended with the deaths of his only friends, Lila, Teefs, and Floor. Rocket's trauma stems directly from being treated as a disposable, mechanical stepping stone for a megalomaniac's impossible utopia. The file reveals that one of the High Evolutionary's executives, a man named Thiel, holds the override code. The Guardians track him to a manufactured planet known as Counter-Earth. While the team hunts for Thiel, the High Evolutionary evaluates his Counter-Earth creations and concludes they possess inherent organic flaws. They contradict his rigid vision of perfection. His response to this imperfection is absolute. He initiates the fiery incineration of the entire planet and all of its inhabitants. As the planet burns, the Guardians execute a desperate extraction. They intercept Thiel aboard the escaping command ship, Arret, and secure the override code. The team is caught in a chaotic race against planetary annihilation, perfectly mirroring the urgency of Rocket's rapidly fading heartbeat. They input the override code, but instead of instantly healing him, the shock causes Rocket to flatline. In that space between life and death, Rocket experiences a psychological vision. He reunites with Lila, who tells him his purpose is not yet finished. Back in the physical world, Peter Quill aggressively performs CPR. He successfully restarts Rocket's heart and pulls him back. With Rocket awake, the fully reunited Guardians launch a coordinated assault. They systematically dismantle the High Evolutionary's remaining forces. Rocket finally corners his creator and defeats him in combat. Then he makes a conscious choice to spare the High Evolutionary's life. By refusing to kill, Rocket breaks the cycle of violence that has defined his existence since his creation. He is finally acting on his own values, rather than reacting to the man who made him. The Guardians dedicate their final moments on the Arrate to rescuing every genetically altered child and imprisoned animal on board. They have evolved from a group of outlaws looking for a home into a team focused entirely on the safety of others. Having survived their pasts and saved their friend, the team recognizes they no longer need to lean on one another as an emotional crutch. The necessity that once bound them together has given way to the realization that they are ready to pursue their own lives. The original members separate. Quill returns to Earth, Gamora to the Ravagers, and Mantis seeks her own path. Nebula and Vrax stay on Nowhere, becoming leaders for the rescued children. A new roster forms, proudly led by Rocket. True healing for this found family means successfully empowering one another to finally walk their own independent paths.
And that's how the incredible story comes to an end. Every decision, every sacrifice, and every battle led to this unforgettable finale. If you enjoyed this movie recap, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more detailed movie explanations and cinematic story recaps. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know whenever we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next movie recap.